Perspective Empire.
Welcome back to Perspective Empire, guys. This is scenarios that you have to be careful and be aware, because you don't know who's watching you. Because a lot of people don't realize you don't know what OMI does on the side, and there's a reason why his girlfriend is getting arrested by the SWAT team. Guys, this is no joke. FBI, open the door immediately. You gotta open the door. Unless you want to run away, unless you're hiding something. Look at that. Police!
Perspective Empire.
That I've always had was 3412 North Hope Street. So they run straight to that house and they break the door. And this is for the haters that'll say, why would they raid Hope Street? You see, that's my address. I still have the house. Alright? So that's the proof. This is a nightmare, man. This is a nightmare for people to think that this is a joke or a game. Like, this is real life. There's real life people on this. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna show you guys property receipt from my house from the FBI. Now I'm blocking out the case number for a simple reason is that I'm not yet charged.
Listen, the question is, what did you do? A lot of people know that you made millions and millions of dollars off streaming movies. Millions of dollars. And apparently what you did was wrong. Apparently what you did was illegal. So, what's going on? Why is your girlfriend getting arrested? By the SWAT team.
Ongoing investigation. That's the reason why I don't talk about it too much. But normally when something like this happens, what they do first is they come seize anything that you can make money from. They seize pretty much everything. And in hopes that you can't pay for a lawyer, in hopes that you can't do this, in hopes that you can't run away. I'm not a runner. You know what I'm saying? I'll be home all day now. You know, they try to stop the flow of everything until they finish their investigation. Now, I personally think they came a little early because they saw me in the Dominican Republic, you know. I just went out there, man. I went out there to have fun. I'm always stuck in the house doing nothing. This is affecting so many people. So many people. And, you know, people just expect me to lay back and just be, you know, some broke, miserable bastard, and I can't have anything. Everything that I wear, anything that I got, it gets questioned. Oh, how were you able to buy anything? Everything that I wear, anything that I got, it gets questioned. Oh, how were you able to buy computers that quick? Listen, don't get mad at me because I know how to attack life. I attack life rapidly. All right? I run straight towards life. You know what I'm saying? People wait for life to get to them. People wait for someone to call them and say, hey buddy, I got a job for you. People just sit around. Like, no, I'm not sitting around. Like this, the only thing that I have now is my YouTube. Like, honestly speaking, everything else is shut down. Like, shut down. I have nothing else. My assistant hasn't been paid. My secretary hasn't been paid. My manager hasn't got paid. My right-hand man in construction hasn't got paid. And everybody's like, well, what did they do? He was committing fraud. I never committed fraud a day in my damn life.
But how come they're saying that you did though? Why is it the fact that people are saying that because you streamed those movies, they're saying that it was illegal? But the question is, was it illegal? Was it legit what you were doing? Or was it the tax? Something about with the tax. You didn't pay your tax, so somebody didn't pay in your tax. Somebody that you hire didn't pay the tax. So the question is right now, what was it? Was it the tax problem? Was it the movie problem? Was it the fact that you were streaming the movie? What was the issue? Why do you have a group of police going to your girlfriend's house looking for her? What did you do?
Alright, this is for not paying taxes on a service. On a service. Service, not a Ponzi scheme, not none of that shit. On a service.
Okay, bet. So we are getting to it. So the service. Not paying tax on the service. Okay, go ahead.
Service.
Alright, so that was Omi and a Hellcat. Now, let me get this straight, man. Let me see if I get this straight. So, a couple of days ago, we dropped a video about Omi and a Hellcat and this warehouse situation. Whoever has been managing Omi's Instagram account has been going at Mimi, right? They've been going back and forth about this reloaded warehouse. Now, in the video I shared a couple days ago, I showed you guys this right here, right? And you can see that in 2020, right, Mimi bought this building for a sales price of $220,000. Now, that video was dropped around the same time period. By the way, he actually privated this video along with a bunch of other videos on his channel, but I still saw the video, and this is a clip I wanted to share with you. And he said on video, you guys got to hear it, he says everything has been shut down. He only has his YouTube channel, and then he even goes on to say my assistant hasn't been paid, my manager hasn't been paid, and a whole bunch of other people haven't been paid, right? But he still attacks life. But I'm curious, how did they come up with $220,000 though? Where did the $220,000 come from? And this is the post that I guess his manager or maybe Omi in prison posted, going at Mimi about this building, right? And then something here about she will be going to federal prison, right? Once the lawyers are done with this, she will be in federal prison for all her involvements. She's trying to go to war with someone and she has no money for lawyers. All she has to do is do the right thing, make some money, and walk away. Interesting, right? It's interesting, but it still doesn't answer the question, where did the $220,000 come from in 2020? Now, what's so crazy is, man, I tell you, this thing is getting more and more crazy, right? So I dropped that video, like I said, a couple days ago. But I had actually recorded that video probably like several days beforehand. So it was before, might have been like February 10, February 9, something like that. And then I go back, and guess what happened? Mimi sold the property, this reloaded warehouse, right? She sold it, you can see right there, right? Sales date, February 14, 2024. She sells it to Bill Omar, that's Omi and a Hellcat, for $1. Now tell me, man, does this shit look real suspicious now? This shit looks real suspicious. She got it in 2020 for $220,000, but Omi was just on video. That's probably why they started taking these videos down. All right, because it was like, it's probably like putting evidence against Mimi at this point.
Yo, that's wild, man. Sad. I don't know what's going on. Selling a property for $1. That's kind of wild. And you bought it for $200,000 and you were selling it for $1. It's very suspicious. Very suspicious. I don't know what's going on. I really hope that he's not selling some illegal stuff, which I have no clue. But anyways, guys, make sure you hit like and hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much. Have a good day.